This video is to show division using the partial quotient with using a 3-digit by a 1-digit and having no remainders. Our problem that we're going to start with is 236, and we are going to be dividing by 4. To start off, I'm going to draw and extend my line all the way down here, put a multiplication sign, and draw an arrow. I'm going to use facts that I know, and it might help just to skip count by 4s just a little bit to get us kind of focused on what we're doing. And go up to 24 over here. Okay, so I'm thinking about facts that I know, and since I have a 3-digit number, I can go pretty big up here, and I might just want to start off with either multiplying by 5s, 10s, or 20s, something that I know that it's easy to multiply. So to start off, I'm going to do 4 times 20. I know that 4 times 2 is 8, and I would just have a 0, so that would be 80. And I'm going to subtract this to make this an easier number to work with. So 6 minus 0 is 6. I need to borrow and regroup here. This turns into a 13. I have 13 minus 8. And I have 5, and I have 1. Next up, I will have to figure out 4 times something will get me close to 156. So I'm going to think about possibly maybe 25, because I know 25 cents equals $1. And I might take a group of 25 here and multiply 4 times 25, which will get me to 100, making it a much easier number to work with. And now I'm at 56. Okay. Now my last thing I might want to think about here is 4 going into 56 is still a big number, so I might want to just make my list a little bit longer over here, go a little higher. I know that 4 times 10 is 40 and is still below 56, so that's going to make it easier to multiply with. And this is a much easier number here. And you're just going to basically doing repeated subtraction until we get down to our answer. And I notice if I look, 16 sounds very familiar with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to subtract that, and I'm left with 0. Last part of the partial quotient is going to be adding this up. This is going to be 9. This will be 59. So if I were to figure out my answer here of 236 dividing by 4 is 59. To double check my work, as students are always encouraged to do so they do not get a division problem wrong, we're going to multiply these two numbers together, 59 times 4. 4 times 9 is 36 plus 3. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 3 would be 236, which is what we started with.